All right, guys, just talk about the game and how you felt it went.
Um, I thought it was a big win. I think Coach emphasized that teams that started off with the record of 0-0 for Prairie and previous teams, he wanted us to come out not underestimating our opponents. And for a team, I feel like we came out aggressive. We kind of gave up some easy buckets, but we played hard and we fought to the end and we came out with a W. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel like we played hard. We played together. We just had few mistakes like fast break, too many fast break layups and stuff like that.
Did you guys notice anything in the second half? Because I noticed in the first half they only had about 4 3-point attempts. In the second half they had 11. Did you guys notice in the something that changed offensively from them, and then something you guys had to adjust to in the second half? Or?
Oh well, probably more shots, more 3-pointers came because we were ahead of them, so they probably figured let's jack up more threes. But that's what we want them to do: shoot threes.
Was there anything that surprised you about Prairie? I mean, anything that you felt that maybe you weren't necessarily prepared for, or even, that you weren't expecting them to come at you that?
We don't feel like nothing really surprised us. I think towards the end they started going more to a one-man game with I think number 12 Briscoe, and they kind of told us it'd be more of a game. I mean, a guard-led team, which it was. They guard scored most of the points, but he started like kind of going. They set up everything to go to him towards the end. So that's probably the only thing we wasn't prepared for. But we knew that they was going to pick and roll. We knew they was going to play really aggressive, and they really didn't want to shoot threes. So we kind of stick to our game plan, and it went in our favor.
When you guys bench is clicking, it seems like the whole team just kind of falls into place. How big are those guys? For you guys to get a rest, and then for those guys to come on and keep the momentum going, keep the offense going.
Yeah, the bench is really important when we get Ethan going, Cameron Naylor going, those two guys. Also, when we get Vic going, that's really big for us, just to get those guys going, and we get all the wheels going, and we good.
We also encourage our bench that they just as important as us, because once one player go down or somebody get tired, we need the bench to better produce and keep it going the same way we do. So practicing hard every day and actually letting them know that they're just as important as the starters, it actually helps us as moving forward.
Do you think it'd be realistic to go into UT with like an upset mind?
Oh yeah, that's my mindset. Is just, hopefully they sleep on us and we go out and go get them. I don't try to see any team as, they're just humans just like us. They believe what we believe. So I'm gonna go try to do what I can, just get a win.
Yeah, we actually preparing. We ready. I feel like as a team, we ready for them. We know we're the underdog. We know, that they're a great team, and it's gonna take almost a perfect game to beat them. But if you go in with the mindset that you're gonna lose, you will lose. So we all know that we gotta practice hard before this game and actually go in with the mindset that we can win. So.
The game's in Austin against UT. Have you ever been a part of a game against like that kind of opponent, top 10 ranked, that's played like that? Have you ever been a part of that kind of scenario in your career?
Well, last year when we played at Texas, they were on the what's the word?
Cusp.
I was gonna say
They're
come
almost
up, but they were on the come up. So I know how good they could be. I watched them a lot, and I've just been studying them, trying to get a good feel on what they like to do, and hopefully just come out aggressive and try to do what we can. We know we're undersized against them. Obviously, they're one of the biggest teams in the country, but we're going to do what we can. We're still going to be aggressive, inside, out. Everyone get going, try to do what we can.
I've never been a part of it, so I'm just ready. I just know that they big, and we actually watch them sometime when they playing to kind of see what we going against, and we all sit there and really analyze and tell each other that we can still beat them no matter what they doing. But it's gonna be an exciting game, so I'm excited.
Yeah, coming off this winning streak, especially for you, this is your first time kind of going into an arena like the Frank Irwin Center. How exciting is that? Just to be going against an opponent like this in an arena like that, upset-minded with this momentum.
Exactly. I actually, my whole family, this is the first time they coming down for this game, so it's gonna be like a big game. It's gonna be, I'm gonna feel like even if we don't win, or if it was to come to have the game in, it's gonna be a different environment. It's gonna be every possession matters 10 times more than any other game. So you know, I probably had a jitters at first, and then once we going, it's just gonna be all game time. So
Back to this game, who's MVP of this game and why?
we all MVP. We all MVP. We do this together. We take the state together. Nobody's MVP.
I'm with that.